Welcome back, everybody. That's right, I'm back. Took a couple days to rest and recuperate. I am the Eagle fan, and I've just been on an amazing musical journey. Sorry if I'm getting um, distracted here. Tabby is sitting right next to me, and she was just kissing my arm while I was talking. Anyway, I am the Eagle fan. I have been reacting to some amazing music, and that's what I'm continuing here today. I'm hoping. I think I will be. I will be reacting to Lord of the Lost and Saltatio Mortis. I'm a diamond. I've been very entertained by both of those in the past. Saltatio Mortis, I think I've only seen him as like a feature on a video or two. I don't know that I have actually reacted to just him. If so, or if not, I will have to probably alleviate that at some point in time. And yes, you're hearing Tabby over here. She's getting a little vocal. She thinks it's getting close to time to eat, even though it's not. But she starts doing that earlier and earlier every day. So try to keep her on a regular schedule. Now, with that said, that had nothing at all to do with what I'm doing here. I apologize. I am looking forward to this. It's been a weird couple of days. The Super Bowl happened, and I'm very happy with the result. The Seahawks are actually my second team. I do, or did, somewhere around here have some Seahawks stuff hanging up, but I may have moved that into the other room. I'll have to maybe bring some of that in. But anyway, I am totally looking forward to this. I've missed a couple of days here. I wanted to get some stuff done and just kind of needed to clear my mind a little bit. I had released the suite of music from around the world videos for the first return video. I do apologize. The main video for Brazil is not what I want it to be. I wanted to add so much more in there. I just had no idea what I was doing with the different edits I was trying. And I got to where I just said, you know what? I'm going to release it like this. See how it does. And then slowly try to improve each episode. Because if I went back and kept trying and kept trying and kept trying, I would not have gotten that episode released probably for 10 more years. Because I kept messing up and then wanting to do more and then messing up and wanting to try more, and I can't be a perfectionist at this. I need to just learn and slowly improve. But check that out. I will have a link to that. Actually, I'm going to have a link to the main episode right up here. There are, or I guess right over there, there are 4 reactions that I did that are related to this. And I have a poll on my main page for which of those bands you would like to vote for. And I will later do like a result type of video. But I might wait until I do a few countries and then do results of multiple countries at once. But I am looking forward to this. I'm debating on the next country to do. It might actually be Mexico. So we will see where that goes. Although, I'm partly thinking, although it's a territory, not a country, partly thinking about looking into Puerto Rico. Because that halftime show I thought was incredible. Couldn't understand language. I don't speak Spanish, but you could understand the story. And that's what music is all about. It's sad that there are people who were so narrow-minded and, to be quite honest, racist, that refused to watch it, refused to listen to it. That's sad. But we'll get into that later. Let's hear I'm a Diamond by Lord of the Lost and Saltatio Mortis. Let's bring it up here. And let's go.
We are born raw just like wildest wood, soon to be misunderstood. In the constant grind they say is life, we're chipped away here from every side. And the splinters deep down in the dirt hold the secrets of infinite worth. A diamond shard beneath the mud is the purest part of each of us. I'm unbreakable, I'm a diamond, I'm most invaluable, I'm a diamond. I am a light bright as a star, I shine all colors near and far, I'm irreplaceable, I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. You try to fit me in your frame, your mind can only work that way. However much you looked around in your lexicon, I cannot be found. I'm so much more than you describe, I don't care if you get it right. I'm unbreakable, I'm a diamond, I'm most invaluable, I'm a diamond. I am a light bright as a star, I shine all colors near and far, I'm irreplaceable, I'm a diamond.
Okay. I like it. I like it for so many reasons. It sounds awesome. Voice is great. Music great. I really like just the positivity in this message of, to me, it's more of a message of kind of being who you are and not what box people try to put you in, and being proud of that. I understand that. I can feel that. I had fought that for a while. Not necessarily in the same style being shown here in the video. I'm not a workout guy or anything, but growing up a certain way, being sent to a certain school, being put in this little box, and never quite understanding that little box. It didn't make sense. So looking more into that and finding out there was so much more beyond that box, that the people that put me in that box didn't want me or anyone who went to that school to see, because they knew there were threads that if they got pulled at, their stories would completely unwind. And I appreciate this feeling. Be who you are. Don't let people just put you in a box. You have to be like this. I like that. I like that. Let's keep going. This will be the only pause, unless something really insane happens that makes me want to really comment on it right then and there. I know I'm partly hiding here, and you're welcome. I know you don't want to see my face on here. I understand. I completely get that. Let's go.
I'm a diamond. You're not allowed to be this, be that. The way you feel, look and act, now go. Go change yourself to fit the system. A diamond's unbreakable, and I know. I'm unbreakable. I'm unbreakable. I'm a diamond. I'm most invaluable. I'm a diamond. My inner light bright as a star. I shine all colors near and far. I'm irreplaceable. I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. We are incredible. We're all diamonds. I'm a diamond.
Okay. I will let that go. I am actually going to cut the audio from it and just let the credits go. So I'm going to cut the audio there so I can talk, let the credits go so everybody can get their due. And that was shorter than expected with almost a minute of credits in here. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Easily going on a playlist. Easily something that we can all appreciate and get behind. Don't let people put you in a box. Be who you are. But also treat others with respect and give them the same ability to kind of be who they are. And maybe call them out if there's some things in there that are awful. If who they are is racist, sexist, homophobic, awful people, call them out for that. That's not them being outside the box. That's just them being horrible people. You know. So, for example, if they're worshiping an orange pedo, then that's their issue, and they need to address that. But anyway, I will get off my soapbox here. What did you think about it? What other suggestions do you have for me? Could be from Lord of the Lost, could be from Saltatio Mortis, could be just from anybody. I appreciate all of your feedback. I will be later this week diving into some suggestions that I've gotten. I'm just kind of trying to get my legs back under me here as I start back up and say thank you to everybody. Thank you for making it this far. Thank you for understanding. And please be good to each other. Yes, Tabby just jumped back up. Be good to each other, and let's make this world a world that we can be proud of, and a world that our future generations will be proud of. Let's treat each other with respect. Don't judge people based on superficial traits. And by that I mean things like, it's not superficial to the person, but It's superficial to any way of judging them. If they love someone that is different than who you think they should be loving, that is a horrible thing to judge somebody on, as long as the person that they're talking about is a consenting adult. If you're going to put them down for that, that's your issue. Somebody's a different race than you means absolutely nothing in terms of whether or not they're a good person. Someone identifies differently than you think they should, also doesn't mean anything about their character. Find out the character before you make up your mind about somebody. There are good people and bad people from all groups. So I could look out there and find one person from one group that did something horrible. I'm not going to judge that group based on that. If I were to do that, then me as a white male should probably be locked up too, because of all of the atrocities that have been committed by white males. So why are you going to be judging other races, other sexes, other sexual identities, other gender identities? Why? I have no right to. I have no right to at all. But anyway, I'm going to get down off of... Oh, I did not take that down. I'm going to get down off of my soapbox here and just say thank you. Thank you for joining me. If you have a chance, check out the Brazil reactions and put a vote up for which band you appreciate the most of there. There are 4 bands. There is Brother Against Brother, Crypta, Agra, and Camarada. So check them out and go put in a vote. The poll is up on my page. On my page here, my channel. So thank you again. And until next time, everybody. Take care. And keep your eyes to the sky or all around, because you never know what you might miss if you just stare at your phone. Bye.